Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in the mountains of Chiang Rai in northern Thailand and staying at Lanjia Lodge, which is a community-driven eco hill tribe lodge which supports 2 villages within the community. And today we are going to go up the hill a little ways to the Lahu community, and we're going to learn about the Lahu culture. And a family there has kindly invited us for lunch today, where they're going to cook a couple of traditional dishes, Lahu dishes. We're going to have a chance to see some of the cooking. It's going to be a learning experience. It's going to be a delicious experience, and I'm going to share all of the food with you and this incredible hill tribe food and cultural experience with you in this video. We're starting the walk up to the Lahu village, but for this trip we are staying at Lanjia Lodge, which is a community hill tribe eco lodge which empowers the community. And there are 2 villages on this mountaintop community. There's a Hmong village, which is a little ways down the mountain, and we were there yesterday and we visited a local Hmong family. He was actually a shaman. He explained to us a little bit about the rituals. We learned about some of the Hmong culture, and they prepared for us a celebration, unbelievable festival welcoming meal, which was spectacular. It was truly an amazing experience, an amazing meal. And today we are walking up the hill where there's a Lahu hill tribe village community. The local family has invited us for lunch where they're going to prepare for us some of the local Lahu food. And we're going to see what they cook, and we're going to learn about some of the food, the local food that they eat here too. We're going to visit a Lahu family today?
Yes.
Okay.
This morning we are going to see Lahu village and to see Lahu Shaman.
We'll visit a Lahu Shaman as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Lahu Shaman and see the Lahu cooking.
Okay. Micah, look at the rooster on the roof. Oh, okay. Starting from here.
Yes.
Is Lahu, okay.
And this here down is small.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so this village is a mix of Hmong and Lahu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Our guide, Mr. Rapan, he was just explaining to us, and also I learned this yesterday visiting a Hmong family, is that the Hmong houses are typically on the ground, not on stilts or not built on a platform. They're typically on the ground, whereas the Lahu houses are typically built on a platform over the ground. So that's immediately how you can distinguish between a Hmong and a Lahu family. And so we're just now walking into more of the Lahu section. So you can see immediately behind me, this would be a Lahu home, built of wood and then on stilts above the ground. I think we are just about to arrive to the family home, but really quickly wanted to tell you a little background about the Lahu people, who are an ethnic people group mainly in China, and originally they trace their roots back to Yunnan in southern China. So mainly in China, Yunnan, as well as Myanmar, as well as the hills, the high mountains of northern Thailand.
Lahu Shaman house.
Okay, the Lahu Shaman house. Okay. Swadikap.
This is Lahu Shaman. His name is Yayoi.
Yayoi.
And he is 61 years old.
Okay.
He became shaman when his age was 20.
Okay.
And in Lahu culture, there's only one shaman in the group. If there's sick people come to see the shaman, he will burn the candle and incense to that place.
Okay.
And after that, he used that small drum to hit to call the ancestor spirit to this iron. He used this to check the sick people
Okay.
to see that which ghost make the patient sick.
Oh, okay.
So if he get the right ghost that make the patient sick, this will automatic moving. Means that patient sick is not due to the ghost.
Oh, okay.
So that patient has to go to see doctor in hospital.
Very interesting to learn about the role of the local shaman in this village, in this community. The shaman here, he lives a normal life. He's a farmer. He has a family. He makes a living. But then when his services are needed, somebody from the community calls upon him, and then this is where they come to see him. We are gonna now move down to the other house where the Lahu family is preparing lunch for us. Oh, it's the house right down, I think, from the shaman. I hope you're already enjoying this video. Just really quickly, if you could take 1 second to give this video a thumbs up, to click like on this video, it would really help me out and it will help the video out. So let's get back to the food, but thank you in advance for clicking thumbs up.
นี่แม่ครัวครับชื่ออะไรนะแม่ครัว
ชื่อลี่เหมยค่ะ
ลี่เหมย
ลี่เหมย
แล้วก็อันนี้สาว
นี่ช่วยแม่ครัว
Okay. Met with our hosts for lunch today. They are going to be cooking us a Lahu meal. Some of the ingredients are being prepared. You already smell the lemongrass, the garlic. Fire is over on that side. And I think right now they're pounding up
ติ๋ว
the
และติ๋วคัต
namprik lahu.
ค่ะ
Namprik lahu. Okay, ใส่พริกแล้ว
ใส่
ก็
พริกใส่กระเทียมแล้วก็ใส่ผักชีแล้วก็
Okay, it's going to be chilies, garlic, and some of the coriander.
ใส่เกลือใส่ผงชูรสค่ะ
and salt. Okay, salt and a little MSG.
อธิบายอย่างนี้นะ
เป็นที่บ้านพูดภาษาลาหู
ค่ะที่กี่ละสุดตักกี่มั่งเนี่ยอะไรเป็นลูกกลางอะไรเป็นลูกเป็นลูกชื่อลูกกินด้วยนะได้สุดที่เลยจ้ะมาเลยเกียร์เนาะข้างหน้าลูกเกียร์ลูกเกียร์เลย
มาหมายทราบกับข้าว
The Lahu chili paste smells amazing. The vibrancy of the chilies, the garlic, that coriander, which is that mountain coriander, which is very thin strand. It's so fragrant. And then salt in there.
ผัดใส่หมูค่ะ
อันนี้ผักใส่หมู
ใส่หมู
เตรียมหมูไว้ค่ะ
Okay, I love their clothing, the outfits with the intricate designs and also like the little silver buttons. But something also to note is that in the home, they still speak Lahu language. But then because we are in Thailand, when they go to school, it's in Thai language. But it's still at home, they preserve the tradition, they preserve the language. They still speak Lahu.
nghe thì chơi mà sao nghe thì chơi mà đại không.
The next dish that they're getting started on, I think it's maybe mustard greens, locally, which they grow for themselves, which they're gonna fry up with, there's a pan of pork.
อันนี้
อันนี้ข้าว Oh, wow.
ข้าวเจ้า
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 โอเคครับ โอเคครับ
ข้าวเหนียวนี่ส่วนมากเป็นคนเมืองเขากินกันค่ะ
เมืองโอเคครับ
คนดอยนี่กินข้าวเจ้าค่ะ
ปกติคนเรา They just showed me the rice which they've already cooked, which is steamed. They cooked it in an empty hollow log. They have already finished cooking it. They said it's much more delicious that way. And then I asked them if they typically in their culture, in the Lahu culture, if they eat sticky rice or regular rice. They said regular rice is their typical what they eat. Mountain rice, and they're just going to quickly show me, although they've boiled it already, they're going to show me how they do it. Also, they do steam it in a wok with water on the bottom, and then steam the rice in the log, hollowed out log. ต้มประมาณกี่นาทีครับ Something around 40 minutes or so, steaming in the log. That is beautiful, and it's local mountain rice that they grow. I believe it's a type of rice that does not grow in a paddy. It doesn't grow in a paddy field. It just grows on the side of the mountain in cooler temperatures. And you can already tell that it's going to have more smokiness to it, a more depth of flavor, and even be embedded with the aroma of that wood, that log. Oh man, that smells good. So she started off by sauteing chilies, garlic, shallots, added in some stalks of lemongrass, then some pretty fatty, delicious looking pork goes in, and the aroma over the fire, it smells incredibly delicious already. And this is going to go along with the vegetable that they just washed and cut.
Pikat bilang nanti.
이렇게 기도 안. 또 고치 때 아주. 또 왜? Sáng một tỷ mình, một tỷ gì mà ra khỏi ơi.
Đó sẽ.
Đó sẽ. Tỷ phát tỷ khô, phải lo. Đó là khô khó chứ.
Này cái đấy.
Nó chết. Nó chết.
The next dish that they're making is banana blossom, but these are wild forest jungle banana blossom from the side of the mountain that they're gonna make with pork, I believe, as well.
The old level, and they use only the sap. They use only the sap. It's quite old.
Okay, use the soft part. Peel off some of those outer hard red leaves or red petals and get that soft heart, which is almost golden yellow in color. Get that soft heart interior.
Isang kakak makilo eh. Sama sekali aja detail eh. Sekali cang.
To protect what? He gets the heart of the banana blossom and then slices them into fine choppings into water immediately to wash it, and if you don't put it in water it will turn black, and then also I think that's also to take out a little bit of that like stickiness too.
Terang atelo isa. Nó tới mà.
Starts with the base, heats up some oil, and then she fries some pounded chilies, garlic, shallots, and lemongrass. That is the key, is lemongrass. And then in goes some of the pork.
Meillä vasta. Meillä.
Okay, so she tosses in a handful of chopped up coriander, mountain coriander, and green onions, stir fries that around, and then all of the freshly sliced banana blossom goes in.
What's it?
And as that banana blossom boils down, simmers down, you can actually see the milkiness of it coming out, the milky juices. Okay, so the banana blossom is ready. The final step she did, she added another handful of the chopped up herbs, the wild coriander and green onions, and then just took it off. Just stirred it around, so those are just gonna wilt and add a final fragrance to the amazing dish. And then over in the corner here, which they had already boiled down because it takes a long time to boil, is bamboo, wild bamboo with pork. It's more of a soup.
Có mà gì vậy? Alo trong khoa gì thế này? Mà trong ngoài nó sôi từ
ô tô để làm lúc cái to.
sao thiếu điều là để hiếp qua sự.
Cho mà trong bữa có kiểu vậy chứ. À, khi bên này đây thì mình khi bên này nó lolo.
Mà rồi lại sao?
Chú吃来嘛，做完就我爸爸有，跟爸爸话都吃完就拿出来。就鼓我得了。
Mình con nữa nè.
ทำไมมันร้านสมัยก่อนใช้ไม้
An amazing meal, again cooked with so much love and hospitality, and them inviting us into their home to cook, to learn about the Lahu culture. There is a theme throughout many of the dishes. It's taking one vegetable or one ingredient from the forest, often wild or that they grow, and then stir frying it with garlic, chilies, lemongrass, shallots, and pork. So that is a common theme throughout the Lahu cuisine. And then there's also the Lahu chili paste, the rice, which I am extremely excited to try, cooked the traditional way, the mountain rice. And then Uncle just brought out the traditional spoon in a bamboo little cup with the stem off of it, which I'm definitely going to use to eat with. Made from bamboo also? The stools are made from bamboo, right?
Yes, also
From bamboo? I love these traditional stools completely from bamboo as well. Okay. Oh, it's comfortable too. You kind of sink into it. And so we are all sitting down for lunch. The food spread across 2 tables. Thank you so much to the family and to the amazing ladies for cooking this outstanding meal. Yes, I cannot wait to dig in. First thing I have to taste though is just the actual rice steamed in the wood, hollowed out wood. And you can smell the fragrance of it too, the smoky fragrance. The spoon is amazing. It can be used for soup too. The rice is wonderful. Kind of glutinous on the inside, but not sticky rice. Smoky, fluffy. It's dense too. You can tell it's very filling. I'm gonna first try the banana blossom, the wild banana blossom with the pork, with lemongrass, with chilies, with garlic in here. And again, you can see kind of that milky broth which comes out of the banana blossom. Oh, it smells so good. It's so aromatic too because of the lemongrass, the aromatics they add to it. Oh wow, that banana blossom and the fattiness of that pork, it just melts in your mouth. But the banana blossom is incredible, wild banana blossom. It is extremely silky and it does kind of have a milkiness as soon as you bite down. And the fragrance of those chilies, the fragrance of the coriander, the green onions, the garlic in there. All but the banana blossom. And you just got this light, you just have this light fragrance of the lemongrass. Oh, it's so good. Meja? 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 No, Meja. Meja. Delicious in Lahu. Meja? Meja. Meja. Okay, next up I'm going to try the Lahu chili paste dip. That looks fiery delicious. And you can see how all the oils have come out of it and bruised. It's juicy, but no extra juice added, just the juice of the chili, garlic, coriander. There's definitely a technique to using this spoon because it can be used for soup, it can be used for rice, and it can be used for mixing. Very convenient, very effective. Okay, they're warning me it's very, very spicy. Oh, Mark. Meja. Meja. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are spicy chilies. The flavor of the coriander, the garlic, the salt pounded in there. With that rice, oh man, I would be happy just with that rice and the chili dip. It's so good. Wow. Okay, next up for the bamboo shoot, made with pork also, and then you can see a little bit of chilies, a little bit of lemongrass. Kind of that same spice combination, I believe. And this looks it's a clear broth. It just looks simple, relying on the fresh ingredients. Maybe even some pepper in here too, and the bamboo for this one. Here's what you can do with the bamboo spoon cup. When you need some soup, you can fill it up into your... That is so convenient. It's genius. Oh wow. You immediately taste the burst of the bamboo. The freshness of the bamboo, the hint of sourness, the naturalness of it. I think that's the theme of this meal, this Lahu typical food, is that you do use pork as a flavoring, or meat as a flavoring, but it relies on that natural ingredient, whether that be the banana blossom, whether that be the bamboo shoot, or the mustard greens. Now to scoop up some of those shreds of bamboo shoot. Oh wow. It's just, they're crunchy, fragrant, sweet. The banana shoot, the bamboo shoots are sweet. But I will add just a little bit of this chili. Oh, this is addictive. You cannot get enough of it. And then just kind of mix it up. Oh. And there's a lot of lemongrass in the bamboo shoot as well. And pepper, I think. Okay, and then the final dish is the mustard greens stir-fried with pork. with chilies, garlic, and lemongrass again. And some shallots, I think, too. I love it too. And again, everything has lemongrass in it. The fragrance of lemongrass, the chilies, the garlic. That one focuses on the mustard greens, which have a hint of a bitterness to it. But they're sweet at the same time. And the effectiveness of this bamboo spoon cup. It's a beautiful thing. Mega. Mega.
อะไรก็กินเยอะๆค่ะ
ใช่ครับ
กินเยอะๆ
ผมชอบครับ ขอบคุณมากครับโอ้
ต้องเกรงใจกินเยอะๆ
ขอบคุณมากครับ Yes, the hospitality, the generosity of this amazing family. And he said, don't be shy, keep on eating. Thank you. I am just absolutely loving the ability of this spoon. And the ability to eat soup, to eat rice, to mix, to stir, to mingle. It's perfect. Not to mention the volume, the amount of food that you can fit in here. The bamboo shoots and I think I actually love the banana blossom the most. With some of that chili dip to add to the flavor. Another flavor that you taste in the bamboo soup is the roots of coriander. Oh, that's a full one. I've got a full cup spoon. I had to have seconds of rice too. It's so good. But down to my final bite now with a little bit more of the banana blossom. I think this is my favorite dish. The sweetness, the silkiness is just outstanding. Mix it up. And here's what else you can do. You can really mix with this and scrape and gather the last. Whoa, that's gonna be a big bite. A big last final bite. Let's see if I can fit it all. Maybe my dad. Oh man, that might have been too ambitious. It got too big. I don't think I can fit it all. This is my second to last bite. And what a meal. Yeah. Wow, what an outstanding meal. Oh, off the rim of the plate for the final bite. That was outstanding. Apuya. Thank you in Lahu. Okay, thank you very much. Apuya. That was an outstanding meal, a beautiful experience, beautiful time hanging out, and just, yeah, incredibly delicious food. Simple, but relying on the local fresh ingredients. That was what made it outstanding. I also want to say a huge thank you to Lanjia Lodge for arranging everything, and I love what they're doing, because when you come here, it's supporting and empowering the community, both of the villages, the Hmong village and this Lahu village, in a sustainable and an ethical way. And one more thing, I'll have some links in the description box that you can check out some of the other videos that we filmed here, going into the Hmong village and eating an unbelievable celebration Hmong meal, which was an outstanding experience as well. So be sure to check out that video, and I want to say a huge thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe and click the little bell icon so you'll immediately get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Chiang Rai, and I will see you on the next video.